Yo, it is the E. ¿Cómo estás? We're here to do another draft. The last one ended up with Black Green Rock and the Cavalier of Carrying, which, let's be honest, carried me pretty hard. Ended up with a 5-win deck, which was pretty cool. And now we're going to see what else we can come up with. So 5 wins got us almost our entire bunch of gems back, which is cool. Let's see if we can get lucky again. I think the interface changed because this is weird. It was just a big update, and yeah, everything looks different. That's weird. Okay. So Leyline of the Void is not useful in draft, but I'm probably going to take it because rare draft, the second best card in here is probably between Barkhide Troll and Ancestral Blade. I know a lot of people say Mold Divine Reclamation is good, but 5 mana for an enchantment in a format that I found to mostly be kind of fast. Yeah, I'll just take the rare. Okay, Loyal Pegasus is the let's draft all the blue and white garbage. Silverback Shaman is very, very solid. Hard to go wrong with a Silverback Shaman. I don't like white very much in this format, and this is the only powerful green card in this pack, which is usually a good get. So maybe we'll just take that. A second Silverback Shaman or our first Reclamation. We're just going to go mono Shaman, baby. And a Rabid Bite. Well, this draft is drafting itself. Leafkin Druid or Rabid Bite. You got to take Rabid Bite, especially with these beautiful payoff boys. I would take the Druid if the Rabid Bite wasn't here, but it is. Okay, now we have our first reason to go into another color. We have Scorch Spitter, which is not playable, even in an elemental deck. Ugh. Cutthroat, Burglar, Aeronaut's fine. It's a 3/4 for 4 that is usually flying in. And red-green actually ends up being quite good. I don't like anything else that much. We might not end up in red, but choices are not very good. Soul Salvage is quite good. I don't know if it's good enough to go black-green. Pack Mastiff and Growth Cycle and Sled Scorpion. All good things here. I do like Sled Scorpion quite a bit. Growth Cycle, Pack Mastiff, Sedge Scorpion. Let's take a look at our community ratings here. Scorpion is a 5.73. Pretty good, pretty good. Growth Cycle is a... Nope, that's the wrong one. 4.45. Mastiff. 4.87. I guess there's enough good stuff in these colors that you don't end up often needing the Mastiff. Being able to block anything seems good, but then again, we're in a format full of these stinking Heartpiercer bows, which just drive me nuts. Let's take the Growth Cycle. Maybe we'll end up getting my favorite card, which is the Season of Growth. Or just all the Growth Cycles for the surprise win. Seems okay. Holy Growth Cycles, Batman. I was joking, but I guess I'm not anymore. Gift of Paradise. Centaur Courser's fine. Centaur Courser is just fine. Still don't know what our second color is yet. Still don't know. This doesn't really help me. All these cards are bad. Bad. All right, Cavalier Flames. That's a bomb. That makes us want to be red. And probably have at least one red-green land if we can find it. If I wasn't taking Cavalier, the next best card in this pack is probably just Bloodthirsty Aerialist, which would definitely force me towards black-green. So of course we immediately see Murder in the next pack after we make the commitment. We could use some more removal, but you know, you don't always need removal. It's fine. Thicket Crasher or Spider here. Thicket Crasher or Spider. I do like Spider a lot. What do the people say? Thicket Crasher 5.82. Mammoth Spider 5.54. I guess we're taking the Thicket Crasher. It is better with all of our growth cycles as well. Champion is not a card I care about. This is all between Meteor Golem and Feral Invocation. We probably take Meteor Golem here. It is a heck of a pounding. We do have 3 growth spirals, and we haven't seen our first growth cycle yet, or season of growth. Feral is rated as a 5. Meteor, the Meteorist Golem, 6.5. Yeah, we'll take a Meteorist Golem. And Reduce to Ashes is pretty good here. That's totally fine. We're getting a little overflowing on 5 drops, so hopefully we'll find a Leafkin. That would be nice. Another Thicket Crasher, or our first Ember Cat. Ember Cat currently helps us cast Cavalier and Thicket Crasher, which is okay. It is also our first 2-drop creature, so I think we have to take it. So our curve is looking a little too meaty right now. Pulse and Murasa, we do have very good cards to get back here. I mean, getting a Meteor Golem or a Shaman or a Cavalier back, all very, very gross cards to get back. We don't have a lot in the 3-drop slot either. Pulse or our first Mammoth Spider. I'll be very sad if we don't get at least one Mammoth Spider. Pulse is a 5.67. Jeez, 5 drops. Ugh. 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 Yeah, I mean, I guess on that metric I have to take the Pulse. I'll be sad if I don't get one Mammoth Spider, but what are you going to do? Maybe I'll get a Netcaster. Okay, here we have a Loaming Shaman, a Goblin Smuggler, or an Airstrike. I would main an Airstrike or a Plummet at this point. Okay, Loaming Shaman, just a 3-drop. Just another run-of-the-mill 3-drop. But we don't have a lot of them. Goblin Smuggler in this deck. If we get a Lavakin, is a little bit of pressure, I guess. This is not looking like a great Lavakin deck. I mean, I guess you can make something with 2 power unblockable and then growth cycle a bunch, theoretically. Let's see, Smuggler versus Shaman. You tell me. Loaming Shaman, 4.64. Smuggles, 5.3. Yeah, there's just more upside, isn't there? Ooh, Feral or Goblin Smuggler. I think I gotta take the Feral over another Goblin Smuggler here. Really do like the Feral. That's probably the last trick we need, unless we see a Rapid Bite. We don't want to go crazy on that front. Nothing for us here. None of these are cards we want. Hey, that's very good. What? What are you doing here still, man? Don't you know you're good? I mean, if we're desperate. So we really need some more low drops. One, two, three. 1, 2. Yeah, we need some 2s and 3s in terms of critters here. Flame Sweep. Flame Sweep. Flame Sweep or Elvish Reclaimer. What's Flame Sweep worth to the people? Never played this card, never had it played against me. 6.55, that's pretty high. Elvish Reclaimer, a 5.66, although this is a rare and fits along with our rare drafting. It does gradually grow and potentially fix mana. And I think we probably take the Reclaimer. Eventually becomes a 3/4 on a stalled board. It's a thing we can put Girl Cycle or Feral on. Although I think in the long run, this is probably the better card. We've got Saddle. Pretty clunky that seems. We can fit in Keldon Raider, or we can take Gift of Paradise. We haven't seen a single Season of Growth here. Just disappointing. Diamond Knight has not impressed me very much, but it is a 3-drop. Greenland Sentinel is another fine 2-drop. Outrage and Reduced to Ashes are both great. I would take the Outrage normally here, but we're trying to lessen our curve a little bit. And we need more bodies for that to be effective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So our predominant color looks like it will be green. Is Sentinel better than Diamond Knight? We have 1, 2 actual turn 3 plays. The rest are kind of reactive. Diamond Knight. 5.46. Sentinel, 4. There's some upside here. Maybe this is okay. We have our first plummet. A second aeronaut. Nice evasive creature, especially if we slap a feral invocation on it. We still haven't gotten a spider, so we are going to still want a plummet or a reckless air raid or whatever that card is. Second Thicket Crasher does not impress me that much. We still only got 1, 2, 3 elementals. These are not cards that matter. Infinite Thicket Crashers. Well, Goblet Ringleader is not doing any work here. Neither is Woodland Champion. I guess we're getting a Thicket Crasher after all. We're certainly struggling to curve out here. We're getting offered all big things. We haven't seen a Leafkin Druid since pack 1. Quite bad, really. We haven't had an opportunity to take a land that helps our strategy at all. Yuck. A lot of yuck. Literally nothing playable for us. That's exceptionally bad. Again, I was hoping I'd at least get a sideboard card or two out of these last few picks. Looks like we're going to get literal nothing. Yep. And once again, we saw 0 Season of Growths. We're probably playing Loaming Shaman just as a 3-drop. We don't need more tricks. In fact, we're probably cutting a trick or two. None of these are playable. Cool. What's with the bows, man? Sure. Okay, so while normally these colors are probably green-red elementals, we just didn't get any elementals. So we're just kind of green-red stompy. We're gruul. Our curve is actually not that bad. Anything less than 3.5 is usually a pretty manageable system here. We have 1, 2, 3. We took the only rapid bite we saw, by the way. We don't have any real ways to directly kill anything other than silver or meteor golem and one. Pardon me. 1 rapid bite. Maybe we want to put a Heart Piercer bow in just so we have a way to kill Risen Reef directly. Should we be faced with Risen Reef, and we often are. I don't know if we're going to end up needing Pulse. We've got 17 creatures. We can probably cut a creature somewhere. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pump spells. Oh, we have Reduced to Ashes as well. So we do have three kill spells. That's good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 prime targets for Pulse of Murasa. I'd say Raiders and Crashers are fine to return, not great. Oh, Loaming Shaman's going to screw that up. Oh, any number. Sure. So not really. We probably cut 1 pump spell. The growth cycles get better in multiples. Let's see our curve here again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. We can cut it. Yeah, we can cut it 2. We do probably cut a growth cycle. Or a sentinel. Or both. Yeah. That seems good. It's So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 early plays. 1, 2, 3, 4 plays for 3, really. Plenty on the high end. Seems okay. Yeah, I think we give this a shot. This deck is all about the monkeys. How many monkeys can we get? Well, we got a 2 and a 3 in our top end. And even our Ember Cat to have cast it. Seems okay. We're a little soft to flying strategies initially. We're probably facing a flying strategy. So here, we probably go Heart Piercer Bow. No. We play the Ember Cat so we could throw this out if they play a Cloud Conceer and surprise them. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. Well, we're gonna have Cavalier unless he kills our 2/2. If he pacifies it, that's fine, but that would be silly. What is he considering here? Or she, Danny Lee. Oh. Wow. This is going to be a short one, isn't it? Discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards. Well, this isn't getting us anywhere. This isn't getting us anywhere. Those are pretty good hits. Via sleep paralysis, we're just dead. Game over. That's a really, really good draw from our opponent. Yeah, we have no possible way to win now. We can't block anything. We're taking a flobbly jillion damage. We can pump this twice. Still not enough. Yep. Your deck is really, really absurd. I haven't seen a bad card yet. And they played cautiously, which kind of assures we're doomed. we attack with both. The most we can add here from pumps is 6. We have to block something. We don't have enough for a meteor golem, unfortunately. I don't think there's any way to win here. Blocks this. We still get hit on the crackback for 10, which is Exacxies. Yeah, it's kind of absolutely perfect for them. We cast Growth Cycle here, get 7. Pump twice, get 9. Man, everything went wrong. That Dawning Angel killed us, or we had lethal here. Yep. That was kind of a surprising loss. Everything just went a little wrong there. At least we didn't misplay. We sort of played a game of Magic. Although not really, because we couldn't interact with them at all. Man, that Mammoth Spider, feeling real bad about that. We just draw a slow, baby. Shuffle. So this is the only deck I'm going to face today, is flying creatures, flying creatures, flying creatures, flying creatures. Is this karma for me not picking one spider? Because if so, it sucks. It sucks a lot. I hate it. Uh-oh. Where are we? What's happening? Probably just cast the next one, right? Gives us something to get back with Pulse. Sure. Well, that's a blowout. That's not where we want to be. And we're flooding. Yay. much as I would have liked to save that pulse for the meteor golem. Man, we're never going to see one of those gorillas. We're just gonna die 3 times in a row and go 0-3 with a good deck, aren't we? Sure looks like it. Sure looks like it. Man, this guy is literal everything, too. Pretty painful. I guess we're defending now? Oh, right. That's annoying. Yeah, that's bad too. Probably dead here. Yep. Definitely dead here. Jeez, we're gonna go 3. Wow. Nothing I could have done differently here. Just draw poorly and die horribly. Yep. All right, well, nothing we could have done there. Built a good deck, getting punished. Not sure why, but getting real punished. Ah, boy. This is not very good, but we do have rapid bite. Convolute? Sure. Be nice to stop drawing land. We have 5. That's kind of a drag. Our first shaman, so I guess we go Diamond Knight Green, Rabid Bite, the Angel or the Captain? Rabid Bite the Captain, I guess. Pump spell? Counter spell. Alright. I mean, I've got more gas than you. Too much land. Way too much land. And all forests, too. Well, I guess we get one win. Yeah. We got 100 gems, hooray! Alright, I'm gonna get more coffee. And then we can probably lose. Yay! Well, hello there. Can we just draw a curve into gorillas, please? We got a gorilla and we won. That's all we want. That's all we want is gorillas. Gorillas! Man, we can't get anything that isn't a 3-drop, like first place, turn 3. I tried to make a curve. You saw. It's in the video. Man, the deck just does not care. Not cooperating one bit. Slow as molasses. Hey, 2-drop. You get him. Damn you butt burglars. So we're gonna do Diamond Knight here, and we might take a hit. Oh, nice. Eh? Okay. Once again, the Kelvin Raider is here with 1 mountain, as he loves to be. Hey. Huh. Swing with the center courser, pulse it back. Yeah. I guess. Just make our Diamond Knight bigger. We have reduced for any bombs, hopefully. Oh, he's got bone splinters. Dang it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Especially when you don't really have to pay the cost. Let's dump this land. Oop. Uh-oh. Well, that's probably game. Yeah, that's probably game. I mean, I don't know how the heck we get around that. You know, is an infinite combo with this nonsense. And yeah, we're screwed. That's definitely game over. We exile this thing. And how are we supposed to do now? All of our attacks are bad. Yeah. Don't see how this is winnable. Me now without my trample boyos. Yeah, super dead. Super duper dead. Maybe we can run them out of cards. Huh. I don't know what to do here. Swing in, he just team blocks at this point. So I need my dagger goblins to maybe be able to win. But I'm not seeing it. I don't know why he's not attacking me with the buckaroo. Should be attacking me with the buckaroo. Yep. Yep. That's definitely a problem. Okay. Gosh, this is just awful. Feeling pretty boned here. Got about 2 turns. Of course. Yep. That's a 1-win deck. We saw 1 shaman, and that's all we saw. Well, that was a colossal failure, and it had nothing to do with us. The deck just did not want to work, and there was no fixing it. I don't see any misplays or any misbuilds in my pool there. I guess we have the post-mortem to look at that, and if anyone thinks I misbuilt the pool, you know, feel free to let me know. But we had some pretty middling draws, even though our curve worked out well in design. It didn't really in practice. And I think all of our picks were very sound, and our deck was very powerful, but we just drew about as poorly and awkwardly as we could against opponents who were very aggressive and had very good draws. And that is the nature of Magic. Often it doesn't matter what you do or pick. You're going to lose or win, and I don't know why you're playing. Because the game's already decided what's going to happen. Yeah, sorry, that was a little dark. But hopefully you learned something about how anyone can win, anyone can lose. And at least you understand card evaluations a little bit better. So thanks for watching. Hey, it is the E here again, and after the draft that I just did, where I somehow went 1 win and lost pretty quickly, I drafted up again, and figured I would do this one off stream just to keep it kind of chill for myself. And proving how random and crazy this format is, I just completely dominated it with a deck that I would consider pretty garbagey. Unfortunately, it's not letting me see the deck list now. I don't think I've gotten to 7 wins in draft yet, so I didn't realize the little deck box thing here goes away. But it was just a black-red mediocre deck with the 8-mana black rare, the Broker, and 1 Steel Overseer is the only rares. A Shock, an Ember Hauler, fairly low curve, a Vampire of the Magus, Diamond Knight, 2 Lavakin Brawlers, 2 Smugglers, 1 Lightning Berserker, 1 Murder, 1 Bone Splinters, 1 Sanitarium Skeleton, and 1 Blood-Stained Altar, and I think 1 or 2 Audacious Thieves, maybe 1 Blade Brand. Pretty much a mediocre pile. A deck that I'm not normally excited to put together. They're usually very controlling, and they tend to require bombs to be effective. But here's the result. We went 7 wins, 1 loss, with a pile I thought was complete garbage fire. And 1 win, a bunch of losses, with a deck I thought looked really awesome and like it would be fun to play. So that just goes to show how random Magic the Gathering can be, and you really can never know what the heck is going to happen game to game. So I figured I'd make this quick video so you could see that before the series of just poundings you're going to see me take now. But yeah, I hope you still enjoy it, and thanks for watching.